Alright folks, update on the 68 Charger Project Ghost. Now, I'm going to start making the patch to patch this frame by cutting this and measuring it off the frame I cut off. And if you're wondering why this frame rail is all black, well, I painted some coral seal on it. And I left it overnight. And it's supposed to basically eat up the rust. You know how it is. Those products that eat rust up, dissolve the rust. And if rust is bleeding through like that, it means you probably need to add some more. So I just wanted to see how good it's working. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand a part of it just to see like what really happens under there when it's all black. It's supposed to turn all black. Since I see some rust coming through, I'm going to sand it down just to see what it really is doing. But more to come. Alright, peace. Alright, more update on the charger. So I'm test fitting the panels, make sure everything lines up good. As you can see, I got my trash can or recycle bin and a brick and some block to basically hold this up. And I also bolted the cross member. Let me take this out, hold on. As you can see, I bolted the rear cross member to hold things in just to make sure everything lines up as it's supposed to. It's looking pretty good from what I could tell. So it's looking good so far, but this frame rail patch was a little bit more tricky than I thought. But I mean, everything is right on, spot on with everything else, lines up. So I don't have any measurements, was kind of off whack, but I think it's due to this having this leaf spring on it, this side not having it. But everything is about lined up from the measurements I took. But since one side got tension, one doesn't, it's kind of oblong. But I think everything will be fine and be good because the cut is the exact same. But I just got to finish welding this up and yeah, go from there. Once I weld it up, I'm gonna start test fitting pieces, make sure everything lining up like it's supposed to. But yeah, more to come. Peace. Alright folks, I finished welding the section of the rear frame. As you can see, she's welded in. There's some bad welds on the inside. It's kind of hard to weld in here. I think I'm just going to do a lot of tack welds inside. But she's welded. I'm going to grind it down, clean her up, make her look nice. You know the deal. She lines up too with the cross member, rear cross member. And you saw earlier I showed you with everything test fitted. It fits pretty damn good. I'm happy. You're happy. But yeah, I'm still gonna have to do some patching on this, cut this part off the part that welds into the rear brace. I'm gonna have to make a patch off it for both sides. And yeah, I mean, it's coming along. I need to get this done so I could put the leaf spring and start being able to move it back and forth so I could bring the CUDA out, Project Phantom. But yeah, Ghost coming along nicely. I already got a trunk pan. I got a trunk drop-offs coming this week. So, I don't know, next week I might be done with all of this. But it's going to be a lot of work to do all this patching, wheel wells and all that. So, take some time, but she's coming along. Hopefully this trunk area will be done by the end of this month. And oh yeah, can't forget I got a whole bunch of sanding to do too. So, that's going to be fun. But she's coming along. I can't complain. Alright, more to come. Peace.